Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius April 5, 2023. Mercury's move into your solar house today is harmonious. Its transit, lasting until June 11th, is excellent for smoother communications and enjoyable mental interests and activities. Today, however, Mercury forms a square to Pluto, and people may be less focused on enjoying conversations and more interested in proving they know more or that their opinions are superior. You might sense there is a price attached to whatever others ask you. It's best to remember the difference between working on resolving a conflict and dwelling on a problem. There's a fine line between the two right now. If you focus on what you're doing and what can be accomplished, this can be a good time for gaining new insight into a matter or furthering a project through research or deeper concentration. You might only need a slight change of pace to feel back on track romantically or emotionally. However, consider that communications are tricky for now. Even more cosmic fairy dust is raining down on you like jewels from the sky. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, will soon enter into your solar house of romance, true love, dating, and children. In the coming months, he'll spend a great deal of time here, which may mean in April and May you must face an ex or sort things out. Luckily for now and the weeks ahead, you'll have a great period to meet new love interests and have meaningful heart-to-hearts. If coupled up, use this energy to discuss how you can have more fun with your mutual hobbies. What is on your mind? Money matters and self-expression might be buzzing when Mercury enters Taurus today. You may feel more inclined to think of ways to profit from your passion projects and hobbies during this mercurial transit. There might even be an opportunity to pitch your talents as well. However, there is an indisputable tension between what you value and where security lies, since Mercury in Taurus will also square Pluto in Aquarius today. Expect to have a transformed outlook and approach to making money during the square. With no planetary activity in your financial sector, the side of the financial fence where the focus is on what you do with and how you manage the money you have, the moon's departure yesterday has left you with everything needed to move forward with confidence. With your financial instincts and imagination fueled but with a download of information still to unpack, this is a day for trusting your gut without overthinking things. A feeling of peace or contentedness is available to you now, and though you might not know the source, it feels a long time coming. Typically, it's possible for you to go about finding the source of this feeling in what others might call a backwards approach. Begin a discipline now of healthy practices. A diet of light foods and plenty of water along with physical activities might reveal to you the source of this peaceful feeling. Laugh it up a little at work today. Today, the energy is naturally lighter, making it a great time to have some fun. Tell a few jokes or take the time to chat with your coworkers. There is always enough time to connect in this way, as well as doing the work that needs to be done. Sometimes being social every now and then can make your work time far more productive, as things don't seem so dull. Right in the heart of the working week, Mercury not only joins Venus in a playful and creative part of your chart, but just as she moves into her final 7 days at a friendly aspect to today's adventurous lunar vibes. This is putting the focus on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence at a time when even the professional gods are calling on you to hold back. With the moon returning to your career sector tomorrow as a full moon and Venus just 7 days away from your work sector, you can afford to pause. Just as Venus, the planet of love, moves into her final 7 days in your romantic sector, Mercury returns with a chance to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page. This comes just as the moon, moving through an adventurous part of your chart, forms a friendly aspect to Venus, bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together. Our eyes in the sky. As Mercury enters Taurus today, it heralds a period of more rigid and inflexible communication. This transit may lead to an increased tendency to become overly focused on minor details and lose sight of the bigger picture. It can make it challenging to navigate conflicts and find resolutions in a timely and effective manner. With decision-making becoming more stubborn, it may be challenging to see things from alternative perspectives. During this time, it may feel as though progress is slow and restricted, leading to feelings of confinement and a strong desire for change. If you have been holding on to new ideas or plans, this is the time to take action. Don't procrastinate any longer and consider sharing your thoughts with those closest to you. Their unwavering support can provide a solid foundation for your future endeavors. Impatience and a need for control can also arise during this transit. You may feel the urge for instant gratification and want everything to happen at once. However, it's crucial to stay focused and find healthy outlets for excess energy. Engaging in physical activity such as jogging or playing group sports with friends can be an excellent way to release pent-up stress and anxiety. It's essential to remain open to new perspectives and remain flexible in your communication style during this period. Being rigid and stubborn in your interactions with others may lead to unnecessary conflicts and misunderstandings. By staying open-minded and adaptable, you can navigate this transit with greater ease and success. Remember to focus on the bigger picture, prioritize effective communication, and take action towards your goals. As the moon prepares to enter your financial sector and mark the beginning of the lead up to a full moon tomorrow, it's a perfect time to take charge of your financial situation with Mercury's departure from your income sector. Expect some intense moments as things heat up on both sides of the financial fence, but don't be discouraged. Harness the energy and make significant progress towards your financial goals. While Venus won't arrive in your financial sector for another week, and the moon won't reach your income sector until early next week, this is an excellent opportunity to take a break from focusing on your money. After the past 7 months of Mars in your financial sector, it's time to let things settle and recalibrate. As Venus prepares to bring new potential to the table, she will also want to start fresh. In the meantime, the moon's visit to your financial sector provides a chance for clarity. Despite yesterday's clashes with Saturn in your income sector and another with Neptune before leaving tomorrow, the moon has some clear air today. This marks the first visit from the dwarf planet Ceres since her return, so it's an excellent time to understand your financial needs and priorities. The moon's focus is less on the money and more on exploring your instincts and imagination. Take this opportunity to evaluate your financial goals and make any necessary adjustments to ensure you're on the right path. As the energy builds towards the full moon, it's time to take control of your financial future. Use the clarity and insight gained from the moon's visit to guide you towards achieving your financial goals. Remember, this is a time to harness the energy and make progress, so don't let anything hold you back.